Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Braum, you can go for a Leona. We know Ole's Bard.
Oh, okay.
He's got a Bard pick, everyone. He is well known for it. So it's going to be Ezreal Bard, just so Ezreal can just farm safely.
On this Immortal squad, ganking mid with the Bard roaming up.
Now remember, APA just used the rocket jump earlier to get away from Armeo's previous gank. So now he could be in some trouble. Vault Breaker forward, but Armeo's now got the damage turned back around on him as Impact's coming through. And Armeo, 8-year veteran or not, he is down. First blood over to APA. But APA and Umti are both rotating over. Mask is also coming down. There's a lot of Immortals jerseys in this bot side river as Mask and APA are going to get into a bit of a 1v1. The Azir ulti already used only on APA to not great effect, but now Umti and Core JJ might get jumped on. Armeo's here in the front lines. He's got to be careful, already down to 1/3 HP. His tactical puts the DPS into Umti and Core, but Yon makes his way up into the fight, and APA kills Armeo. Impact has now joined the fray, and Tactical is under pressure. He wants to try to get over to the wall and make his escape, but the only place he's going is a black and white screen. TL, 3-0.
This team, the coordination for TL came up and saved Umpty and was able to open up that opportunity and buy that time, and then all of Team Liquid collapsing here, running Immortals off of the play, taking the Dragon for themselves. This just looks so much better.
Well, Castle's going in after Impact, all out on the Cassante for a solo kill.
Oops.
Immortals are on the board.
Their territory.
Well, Ole can at least clear out some of this vision, try to make the map a little darker for TL, but things might get real dark here for Ole. He tries to go on a magical journey. He almost gets away, but Yon picks him up for the Moonlight Vigil at the very end. Flash will take this one.
Look at that, Flowers. The picture of team play.
They put for both memes and actual real objectives. APA with Grubs and Buster Shot put together, or Explosive Shot, excuse me, put together. Anything. Yeah, Yon and the rest of Team Liquid, they're just gonna go ahead, ram the Herald into the tier 1 turret. The Drake is gonna be taken by IMT, but that's a whole lot of Grublings as Castle's thrown up into the air. They don't have enough damage to kill him here just yet. He hits the Q3 on Umpty, but that's not gonna do a whole lot. Impact chasing after T3. This turret is not gonna last very long. Impact should just be able to walk this off, not really worried about Ole or Armeo. Great spot to potentially go for an early Baron. Remember the previous game, the lead for Energy was so massive that they were able to take the Baron at 21 minutes into the game. Let's see if Ole can get away here as Core JJ has snuck in from behind. Ole is gonna buy a little bit of time here with that Bard ulti. Armeo with the flash away into the Vault Breaker as the TP's coming in. Immortals trying to regroup as Impact is ready to keep the fight going. Castle here in the front, takes Core JJ all out, all in, all gone. Armeo takes the kill on that one. Beautifully done from Castle to isolate him.
Castle has been the highlights for Immortals this game. Is able to hijack Core JJ, who is getting real sneaky. Core JJ
Flash getting him down to half HP. They're in a good spot now to go after the Drake, but can Team Liquid come in and stop him? Let's see the ulti over the wall here. Twisted Advance making its way forward. Castle wants to be on the front line, does not find the Q3 onto APA. Immortals now backing up as Impact is ready for the collapse. The pincer assault for Team Liquid could go through. Maokai ulti already being used though, removes one of those big tools. Bard ulti does not hit APA. The Dragon slain by Team Liquid to steal it away as Tactical is stuck inside the pit. APA Buster shots him out too early. Tactical lives. Immortals at least are going to get a 1-for-1 here at the very start, but where's the fight going to go after? As Tactical's over the wall, still only at 100 HP. Castle is fighting. Castle, the hero of the day for IMT, taking a double with them. They're going to take any sort of resources they can find. Umpty with a recall. APA is going to be doing a similar thing. You can see APA was actually waiting in the lane brushes topside for a while, but Armeo ready to lead the charge. APA gets jumped on, but where's the follow-up? He's taken low, but he ain't taken down. Tactical picks him up. The enemy mid laner is out of there. The Bard ulti catches Impact to the very edge, and now Castle's ready to keep it going. He's in the front, but he's got to be careful. A lot of DPS being returned now by TL. Immortals have a 5v4 on the map, and the enemy carry is
considering the tankiness of the duo Kanik Rookern tanks that he's facing. But of course, going to be looking to assassinate the backline. Core JJ, look at the mini-map. Core JJ is coming around for the flank, but he's kind of far away, and he's going to have to come through Immortal's vision.
Castle, this is not the spot he wants. Nice Bard ulti there on a 3. Castle trying to hit the Q3, but he missed times, and it goes right through a bunch of golden statues. Core still looking for the angle here off the side as Immortals regroup and look to defend themselves against the quickness. Castle charging the W, finds the knock on the 2, goes all out. Core JJ is going to be the target. He wants to try to isolate him as Upti's going to be locked down here by Armeo. Kill the jungler, stop the Dragon immediately. Impact already down to 1/3. Core JJ singing the same song. Immortals still chasing after him, but it's Team Liquid and APA onto the Drake. This is Mountain Soul if they get it. Impact's taking a lot of damage. The shield trying to protect him, but it will not work. Tactical gets the kill. The Drake goes over to Team Liquid, but what about the fight after? Humpty's in the middle of everybody. Moonlight Vigil looked all right, but it doesn't do enough damage. Double kill back over to Tactical.
Humpty isolated a bit, and Immortals use those health leads to chase through, even as Team Liquid.
And now value out of this, the game is so difficult still. Even though the gold lead's not that huge, you already said it, man. Mountain Soul just creates such an issue. Armeo Bolt Breaker over the wall. Immortals still looking for an angle somewhere.
I love how Tactical with the Lord Doms here. It is so much threat on this buffed up Ezreal, really trying to showcase it here on the patch. Mask, meanwhile, going to get the rotation from Armeo down to the bottom side to make sure they get more of this standing gold, these outer towers and secondary towers that are much easier for them to get. These ones are such good purchases. The crit reduction is amazing. It's
Umpty taking a little bit of damage here at the start. APA again going to be found by the Bard. Ole has his number time and again. They're throwing in the damage and APA is barely being kept alive. He gets away for now. And a beautiful shutdown coming out from Yawn. Ole's about to fall next, but APA dives the mask. Armeo into the back looking for Core JJ as Impact barely gets away. A shutdown all over the place. A rampage for Tactical. But now Team Liquid are the ones who still have more bodies alive.
okay.
All right, I misspoke. It's a 3v3. There's no man advantage for TL. Armeo goes to the wall. He wants to try to go for him, but Yon's going to kill him. It's Elder Drake over to Team Liquid.
That Ezreal ultimate putting a dent in the mountain shields. that will refresh.
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Tier 3 turret about to drop. I feel like Immortals probably just yield the inhib, but we'll see if they can find some sort of an angle. They've really been trying to focus on APA. The Bard ultis again and again and again are always targeted on this Tristana.
You really don't want to fight during the Elder buff, so they've got another 40 seconds here to try and wait out. Unfortunately, of course, all the Void grubs that Team Liquid took early on in the game.
Yes, sir.
Making it very difficult for them to wait out. Might have to give up 30 seconds. That means one more minion wave worth of Elder Dragon left. The tower is instantly deleted. The inhibitor soon to follow.
Double AD carry with 6 grubs is going to just turn those turrets into butter. 15 seconds on the Elder. Immortals trying to avoid fighting while that is still active, but the Maokai ulti flies out. Locks down 3, but they're still beneath both the Nexus turrets, so they can't force the fight just yet. First Nexus turret is about to die. Tactical under pressure, but Castle's the only one soaking the damage for now. Ole firing off the ulti, and again, he's found APA. Castle goes in. Armeo's taken low. He's got to try to survive here. Castle's into the back line, but Team Liquid is still all right. Core JJ gets ulted by the Vi, but it's still only the support taken out in exchange for Castle. Armeo into the back. Yawn has fallen, but Mask is dead too. APA is free firing, and Team Liquid's winning the fight. The Azir turret was summoned up before Mask died, but it ain't gonna matter. They still got APA. The triple kill to the Tristana. They tried to focus him down all game, but it ain't gonna work. He jumps on Tactical's head. Immortals put up a valiant effort, but Team Liquid's the better team today. A quadra kill for APA, and TL takes the dub.
TL with some coordinated early game.